The Little Flowers Day, a celebration of Saint Therese of Lisieux. Today, we gather in joy and reverence to celebrate the feast of Saint Therese of Lisieux, lovingly known as the Little Flower of Jesus. Her life was short, just 24 years, but her legacy blooms eternally in the garden of the Church. She reminds us that sanctity is not reserved for the mighty, but is possible for anyone who loves deeply, trusts completely, and walks humbly with God. A life rooted in love, born in 1873 in Alençon, France. Therese Martin was the youngest of 9 children. From a tender age, she was drawn to God with a childlike trust and burning desire to love. At just 15, she entered the Carmelite convent in Lisieux, where she lived a hidden life of prayer, sacrifice, and service. She never traveled the world, never preached in public, never performed grand miracles. Yet today, she is honored as a doctor of the Church, a patron of missions, and a spiritual guide to millions. Why? Because she discovered a path to holiness that is accessible to all, a path she called her Little Way. The Little Way is spiritual treasure. Therese's Little Way is a spirituality of simplicity, humility, and trust. It teaches us that we don't need to do great things, just small things with great love. Every smile, every act of patience, every hidden sacrifice can be a fragrant offering to God. Holiness is not about perfection, but about surrender, trusting in God's mercy, even in our weakness. She wrote, "I will be love in the heart of the Church." And she lived that love in silence, in sufferings, and in joy. Even her tuberculosis consumed her body. She offered her pain for the salvation of souls, whispering her final words, "My God, I love you," her spiritual legacy. Saint Therese's autobiography, Story of a Soul, has touched hearts across generations. Her words are simple yet profound. Her life is a reminder that God delights in the little ones, in those who choose love over recognition, humility over pride, and trust over fear. She is the patron of missionaries, not because she traveled, but because her prayers and sacrifices reached the ends of the earth. She is the patron of florists and artists, not because she painted, but because her soul bloomed with beauty. On this feast day, let us not just admire Saint Therese. Let us imitate her. Let us teach our children that kindness is strength. Let us remind our students that faith is a journey of trust. Let us live each day as she did, offering every moment, every breath, every smile to God. Let our lives be a bouquet of little flowers, simple, fragrant, and full of love. Thank you, and may Saint Therese intercede for us all.